Are women really attracted to money? Or is that just an excuse that poor guys tell themselves to justify the lack of women in their life? Well, the answer might shock you. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'm finally gonna answer the question, are women really attracted to money?
I'm Matt. He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, and we know what works. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel because I want to let you know when we come out with new videos. Look, I'm sick of guys whining and complaining that girls only want money, that you need to be rich to get hot women. No, that's wrong. Let me explain. First of all, yes, women only care about one thing. When it comes down to if she'll sleep with you or not, it all boils down to just one thing: how you make her feel. It's not about the money. It's about how the guy with money makes her feel. Listen, if you've taken one of my courses, then you understand that the most influential thing in a woman's life, the thing she bases most of her decisions on, whether it's the car she buys, the neighborhood she lives in, or the man she sleeps with, is how safe and secure does she feel. So let me ask you, do you think she'll feel more secure with a guy who has lots of money or a guy that's flat out broke? She obviously feels more secure with a guy who's well off. That's why women often look for guys with decent jobs. It's just a more safe situation for her. If you're poor and stressed about money all the time, then she'll feel unsafe and stressed out as well, which releases cortisol, the stress hormone, making it very hard for her to get turned on or aroused. That's why most women don't prefer guys that are dead broke. But the good news is, like I said before, it's about how you make her feel. Just because a guy has a lot of money, it doesn't mean she'll feel safe and secure. If you have a lot of money, but you have a scarcity mindset, or you're afraid you're gonna lose your money, then she won't feel safe either. She'll feel stressed out. I'm sure you've seen guys that are dead broke that do incredibly well with women. It's because they're secure in their money situation.
Because there are plenty of really great guys out there who might not be like financially successful, but they have a lot to offer in a relationship.
You can be making pennies, but if the girl can see that you're confident and secure in your future, then she'll probably be attracted to you. For example, when I was a struggling musician, I had no money, but I had passion and I believed I was gonna be a rock star. Yeah, I know, pretty funny. But I had confidence, drive, and determination. Even though I had no money, I made women feel safe because I had the attributes of someone that would become successful in the future. So what's more important than having tons and tons of money is having enough money that makes her feel secure and having the attributes, body language, groundedness, and confidence that make her feel safe when she's with you. You see, a man with money typically has attributes and traits that helped him acquire his wealth. These traits are also very attractive to women. Yet most guys just see the money, but they don't see the man with the core characteristics that women find attractive, such as leadership, decisiveness, assertiveness, passion, dedication, intelligence, confidence, status, and influence. Do you think those are traits that women find desirable? Of course they do, because they all influence her feeling of safety. So if she sees a man wearing an expensive suit driving a Lamborghini, she can safely assume that he has many of the characteristics that she desires. The good news is that even if you're broke, you can still demonstrate those characteristics and traits, and many women will be attracted to you. But if you're broke and you show no leadership, drive, dedication, passion, etc., and you just stay home getting high, playing Dungeons and Dragons all day,
I recite the magical incantation of Idaladar.
then women will probably lose interest in you faster than a toupee in a hurricane.
Are hot girls attracted to guys with money? Well, unfortunately some are. But you can't really assume that those are very deep relationships. And although they may be long-lasting, how fulfilling are they? If someone just wants you for your money, what kind of girl is that? You don't want that kind of girl. You want someone you can connect with.
So let's break down two of these attributes that wealthy men typically have that women find attractive: ambition and status. Men with money typically have ambition, hence the reason they made their fortune. Women typically don't find men that waste their life sitting around all day all that hot. A woman wants a man who knows his path and purpose in life and is on a mission to accomplish it. So if you're working a dead-end job that you hate just to pay the bills, then it's time to reconsider. Stop playing it safe. Man up and take some risks in life. Even if you haven't hit the big bucks yet, when you talk about your passion and purpose, women will find your enthusiasm and ambition very attractive. Like I said before, I used to play in a band and I got a lot of girls even though we were hardly famous and we're actually in a lot of debt. But we had a whole lot of drive and ambition. Now let's talk about status, because a lot of men with money also have status. All female primates find status attractive because the high status male in the mammal kingdom has better access to resources, which means more bananas for her and her offspring. But you don't need a lot of money to be high status. That's why you don't often hear women raving about some of the richest men in the world, because even though they have more access to resources, they don't look or act like high status men. So instead of flaunting your diamond necklace, your gold-plated shoes, or writing your number on the back of an ATM receipt that you found in the trash can, walk, talk, and act high status. Move slow and calm. Speak with authority and volume. Stand tall with your shoulders back. And walk with purpose. Make strong eye contact and approach women with confidence and groundedness instead of nervousness. And your high status body language will actually make you seem more attractive to women. So don't make the excuse that women only want money, because that simply isn't true. Work on making women feel safe around you and demonstrate high status body language. And have ambition and other characteristics such as leadership, passion, and drive. And guess what? Those characteristics will also probably make you a lot of money. And if you want to learn how to demonstrate those qualities when talking to a woman, then make sure to download my free conversation cheat sheet. You get my top conversation starters for any situation. Simple techniques to never run out of things to say. Simple ways to escalate the interaction and more. Download it right now because you'll want to keep it handy before you go out. So just click the image in the bottom right of this video right now to download your conversation cheat sheet. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want us to personally mentor you, then make sure to check out our bootcamp schedule. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'll see you in the next video.